Victor Onyema, portfolio manager at Norrenberger Advisory Partners, joins me for an equities market update. Thank you very much for joining us on the show today, Victor.
Thank you for having me.
Now, doing an assessment of the midweek performance of the equities market, let's talk through what played out on Monday, Tuesday, and then intraday performance. Really now the bears are holding on to the market. We are seeing here about a negative range of 0.24% as at intraday. What's the latest?
Okay, so really in the equity space, what we've seen the last few days, the bearish sentiment still drives the market. If you look at where the ASI is now at the moment, it's just under 50,000 points. Looking at it, it was well over 50,000 points a couple of months ago. I think yesterday returns about 15%. We see that there are a lot of sell-off in the market, also considering MPC meeting holding next week. Is also one thing to consider is also the yields of fixed income instruments at the moment. So basically, most people are trying to sell off and move into more what I call it safer instruments than the equities.
Definitely talking about the quest for safer territories. Let's also look at the top stocks by value and volume. We have the likes of GTCO, MTN Nigerian, and also Zenith Bank. Let's talk through these big players and the stability they still possess.
Okay, so you agree with me in the last few weeks we've seen results from some of the major players, such as GT, Zenith, Access, and the likes of that. They've also declared interim dividend. I think GT declared 30 kobo, Zenith 30 kobo, Access 20 kobo, and Stanbic, I think, 150 kobo. So basically, we've seen the results pretty decent, but here and there. We've also seen that the major banks, we've seen that the net interest income has gone up. They've pretty much increased their loan assets on their books. At the moment, the outlook for the equities looks a bit bleak, really considering the fixed income space and what is happening there at the moment.
Okay, now I'm looking at the top losers for today. We have as well GTCO, FBNH, and then also Transnational Corporation as well. Let's talk about how their fate will likely play out in the coming days as we're gradually wrapping up the week. This is already midweek and making forecasts for the rest of the week, Thursday, Friday.
So for me, I think we'll still see GT being one of the most traded ones till the end of the week. The major players also, MTN, will probably see that as well. So for me, looking at the equity space, yes, there might be volume, but we won't see so much happening in reality. For now, I think more eyes on the fixed income space, looking at what is going to happen next week in the MPC meeting, and let's see how the market reacts.